Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital fans think this hot mic moment could ruin Drew. General Hospital fans are impatiently awaiting Drew's downfall. It could happen in spectacular style. Of course, Drew loves to make a statement, and he will do it any way he can, even if that means proclaiming his love for Willow. But a wild hot mic moment could ruin everything he created. Drew, Cameron Matheson, held an infamous press conference back in June. Many truths were revealed. In addition to the press conference, there was also an unflattering piece published about him in The Invader. Tracy's Jane Elliott revelations led to this notorious press conference. However, GH fans are hoping for another one to unfold. Sandra McAlpin, a fan, came up with this incredible theory. Drew could hold another live press conference at the Port Charles Piers, where he'll share his support for Measure C and announce his upcoming nuptials to Willow, Kathleen McMullen. However, it could quickly turn into a disaster when Drew insists that Rick Hurst, attend as Willow's divorce and custody attorney in an effort to show a united front. But what happens at the conference will not get Port Charles talking. It's what they hear behind the scenes in the green room. Drew will brag to Rick that his plans to get Willow away from Michael Rory Gibson worked in his favor. Drew will go on and on about his efforts to ruin the Quartermaines and make sure that Willow never speaks to Michael ever again. He will also expose his plans about lying to Willow that Michael never loved her, and that he partnered with Sidwell, Carlo Rota, to hurt Sonny, Maurice Bernard. It wasn't about Measure C. It was never about Measure C. Drew couldn't care less about it. It was about him getting ahead and getting what he wanted. This is also revealed as Willow, Martin, Michael E. Knight, Kay, Jen's Austin Astrup, and the reporters are listening in, getting an earful, and documenting every word. Drew has no idea that he's exposing his own blackmail and dirty deeds. This could lead to his public downfall. Ultimately, Drew will get stripped of his congressional seat. Meanwhile, Willow will be allowed to see her kids again at Ferncliff. Drew will be left to pick up the pieces by himself. Even Sidwell and Ezra, Daniel Cosgrove, won't want anything to do with him. Even those in Drew's orbit will suffer the consequences of his actions. Rick will get disgraced as Martin gets exonerated. A wild theory has taken over General Hospital fans across social media and spoiler threads. And it all started with one careless whisper, one open mic, and one loudmouth character with absolutely no filter. As the rumors ripple through Port Charles, viewers are digging deep to connect the dots, and if the theory proves true, it may lead to one of the most explosive public implosions the soap has seen in years. Forget quiet backroom betrayals or secret text messages. This time, the downfall might come with an audience, a microphone, and devastating consequences. At the center of the firestorm is none other than Natalia Rogers Ramirez. She's glamorous, she's fierce, and she's known for speaking her truth, whether anyone wants to hear it or not. But in this fan theory, Natalia does more than just stir the pot. She accidentally burns the whole house down. According to the growing speculation, Natalia might find herself caught in a hot mic disaster during a high-profile Port Charles gala or charity fundraiser. One careless comment, said when she thinks no one's listening, could expose a secret that tears families apart and rewrites several relationships overnight. The theory gained traction after eagle-eyed fans noted the recent buildup of public events on the GH canvas. With Brooke Lynn and Chase's wedding plans, a possible ELQ benefit, and Sonny's increasingly fragile public reputation, there are plenty of opportunities for a hot mic to come into play. All it takes is one technical glitch, or one schemer manipulating the tech, to let an incriminating or scandalous conversation broadcast over the PA system or be live-streamed by accident. And let's be honest, this wouldn't be the first time Port Charles experienced a very public meltdown. From Olivia's shocking baby reveal to Nina exposing Carly and Sunny in Nixon Falls, GA history is full of messy truths coming out in the worst possible way. Fans are already theorizing what Natalia might say, and the possibilities are jaw-dropping. Could she expose that she's the one who cooked Sunny's books to frame him and shift suspicion onto Ava or Drew? Could she reveal a previously hidden affair, maybe one involving Blaze's producer, or even Christina's own past? Or is the hot Mick moment less about her and more about what she overhears? Then foolishly repeats out loud, "If Natalia is the spark who ends up in the Blaze." Some suspect this scandal could sink Blaze's career just as she's reaching national stardom. If Natalia makes an offhand homophobic remark or exposes a secret about Christina and Blaze's relationship that the couple wasn't ready to share, the fallout could be brutal, not only for the couple, but for Natalia's image as a mother and celebrity herself. That might be the tipping point for Christina, who has already shown a temper bubbling just under the surface. Add in Sunny's already strained bond with his daughter, and the guilt over pushing Natalia and Blaze together, and you've got a Molotov cocktail of betrayal ready to ignite. But it doesn't stop there. This theory also ties in mob secrets and ELQ power games. What if Natalia's hot Mick gaffe accidentally reveals something she overheard about Jason or Drew's past dealings, or even Nina's shady role in taking down Carly and Drew? If Natalia drops a bombshell that paints Nina as still working behind the scenes, or worse, aiding Valentine in a plan to undermine Sunny, it could ruin Nina's final thread of redemption with Willow and Wiley. Fans believe that if Natalia stumbles across a conversation between Nina and Valentine, thinking it's harmless gossip, she might unknowingly out their secret alliance. And if it happens in front of key players like Carly, Willow, and Michael, carnage. Then there's the possibility Natalia is actually being manipulated. Some fans are convinced this won't be an accident at all. They believe someone, maybe Valentine, maybe Ava, maybe even Tracy, plants a hot Mick near Natalia, knowing she can't help but gossip or express frustration. If she's goaded into venting about Christina, Blaze, Sunny, or Nina, it's game over. And if her words get recorded or streamed in real time, Natalia won't have a leg to stand on when the pitchforks come out. There's also speculation that someone might use the moment to take down an enemy in public. Say, for instance, Natalia criticizes Christina's parenting skills or Willow's choice to forgive Nina. That might sound like typical mother-in-law grumbling, but caught on Mick, it could destroy relationships. Willow might cut ties. Blaze might walk away. Sunny might finally see Natalia as a threat to Christina's happiness, and pull strings to exile her from Port Charles. And if it all happens at a major ELQ event or deception promo night, the press might get wind of the chaos. With reporters circling and social media ablaze, there's no walking back whatever is said. Port Charles would be reeling. Michael would go into PR damage control. Brooke Lynn would panic about bad press, and Tracy might even twist the situation to solidify her own position. One truly wild version of the theory has Natalia exposing a secret about a new, unannounced pregnancy, something Christina or Blaze hasn't told anyone yet. If Natalia blurts it out in frustration or spite, thinking she's in a private conversation, the backlash could be career-ending for Blaze and emotionally shattering for Christina. GA loves a good pregnancy bombshell, and it wouldn't be the first time a new life set off a chain of disasters. With surrogacy drama already a hot topic in Christina's storyline, this twist could make or break her future. Adding fuel to the fire, another layer of the fan theory posits that Natalia might not even remember what she said. If she was drinking, medicated, or caught up in a heated moment, she could be completely unaware of the damage she caused until it's too late. The next morning, she wakes up to her name trending on social media, a furious Blaze at her door, and Sunny demanding an explanation. The domino effect could reach even further. Imagine Carly gets dragged in, defending her daughter's family against Natalia's harsh words. Or perhaps Ava sees the moment as a chance to get closer to Christina and drive a wedge between her and Natalia, securing her place in Sunny's orbit. Drew might even capitalize on the chaos to protect Scout from public scandal, or take the opportunity to redirect attention toward Nina or Valentine. No one is safe if this theory plays out on screen. GH fans love a scandal with layers, and this one could be deliciously messy. From a mother's thoughtless comment to a community-wide fight, all hinging on one hot mic, it's a perfect soapstorm. And while there's no confirmation this is what the writers are planning, the ingredients are certainly in place. Natalia has been vocal. Blaze is rising in fame. Christina is growing more confident and protective. And the stage is being set for a very public, very dramatic confrontation. Whether intentional sabotage or accidental meltdown, it could all come down to one moment when someone forgets the mic is live, and the world is listening. As the speculation continues, fans are watching every scene with heightened suspicion. What events are being planned? Who's wearing a microphone? Who's lurking nearby with a camera or recorder? And who will benefit most from Natalia's downfall? Whether this GH theory becomes reality or stays a juicy prediction, one thing is certain. The idea of a hot mic wrecking reputations and reshaping Port Charles is exactly the kind of drama fans live for. And if Natalia is the one who brings the whole house of secrets crashing down, she may become the most unforgettable catalyst in recent GH history. Buckle up, Port Charles. The mic is hot, the mouth is reckless, and the crash may already be in motion. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.